Well, what about when there's a time when something controversial happened? What tips would you give them?
I call it the pivot. You're allowed to say no. You are allowed to have a choice in what you share. If you're in an interview and someone's asking you uncomfortable questions or challenging you, look for a way to not to shut down the interview, because they're not always live. Sometimes they're taped interviews, sometimes they're print, and you have to think about that person's going back to their editing room, back to their office to write it or edit it, and you don't know if you shut down that interview how they might deem you. So if you're asking me a question that's challenging, I may say, you know what I really want to share with you? Or I think, I've really talked about that a lot. You've probably seen it all over social media. Or hey, did you listen to my latest song? What did you feel about that? Give them back a question, and if they push you, you're allowed to say, again, I know you're looking for an answer. You can probably find it elsewhere, but I really want to talk about this. So giving them that option where they're looking a bit like a dick and you want to give them a way out of it that still keeps this conversation going. But you are making the choice of what you want to share.